Morning, everybody. Welcome. We are excited to get this started because we've been preparing all summer long with our focus on safety. So welcome to CCSD's Back to School Safety Press Conference. We're going to fill you in on all the details as we get ready for Monday, August 12th, our first day back to school. So with that, what we're going to do is we're going to hear from the Interim Superintendent Brenda Larson-Mitchell. We will then hear from Chief Blackeye from the Clark County School District Police Department, the Las Vegas Metropolitan Police Department, and then we'll come back for some questions and answers. So with that, let me welcome Dr. Brenda Larson-Mitchell, Interim Superintendent for the Clark County School District.
Good morning. Thank you very much for being here. We appreciate everyone being here today as we continue our focus on safety for the upcoming school year for our students and staff. We are extremely grateful for our partners and local law enforcement agencies. The Clark County School District remains committed to ensuring a safe, positive learning environment for everyone. We have been busy working on additional layers of safety for our schools, including non-locking, signal blocking, cell phone pouches. All middle schools and high schools will have cell phone pouches for students to place their cell phones in during instruction. This will help with our focus on teaching and learning. Students will have access to their cell phones if needed, as these are non-locking cell phone pouches. Student ID cards. Additionally, all students will be required to wear student ID badges to ensure we know who is on our campuses. This aligns with our single point of entry at our schools where visitors are required to check in before entering our schools. As a district, we will also use a weapons detection system at large-scale athletic events at high schools. The enhanced system replaces metal detectors previously used at large athletic events and facilitates faster screenings compared to standard metal detectors. Additionally, the weapons detection system will be incorporated in random arrival screenings at middle schools and high schools, which are part of the district's weapons screening program. The equipment will be temporarily placed at the schools during these searches. As we work together as one community for our children, we appreciate everyone's assistance and support with the safety of our students and staff. Please follow the speed limits near our schools, carefully watch for pedestrians, and be mindful of others during drop-off and pickup. Parents and guardians, please review the amazing pre-K through grade 12 student code of conduct and daily check your students' backpack to ensure they only bring appropriate items to school. Please ensure any firearms at home remain locked away. And please also monitor your child's social media to ensure their safety and well-being. As I close, thank you to the Board of School Trustees for their support. I'm extremely grateful for the hard work of our support professionals, licensed professionals, and administrators for their thoughtful implementation of these additional safety features, and also very grateful for the commitment of our CCSD school police. As a district, we are grateful for our partnerships and unwavering support from our local law enforcement agencies. We appreciate your dedication to our students, staff, and the community. Thank you. At this time, I'll introduce Chief Blackeye. Thank you.
Thank you, Dr. Larson-Mitchell. Good morning. I'm Mike Blackeye. I'm Chief of the Clark County School District Police Department. Next week, close to 300,000 students, 42,000 staff members will begin the 2024-2025 school year. Before that week comes, we remind everyone to be patient, slow down, watch for our kids as they cross the streets and walk to school each and every day. As you know, last year alone, we doubled the amount of students struck by vehicles on the way to and from school. Speed and driver inattention, of course, not crossing in a crosswalk were some of the major factors to those accidents. Walkers, if your children are walking to school, make sure that they know to be seen before they step out in the street. Use the crosswalks, use the sidewalks. And if they haven't walked to school before, walk with them to school. Let them know their routes. If you haven't driven to school to drop your child off, take a drive there now over the weekend, throughout the rest of the week. Plan your route. Make sure you're patient and slow down. We owe that to our kids. They will be out there, all right? Through the School Violence Initiative, law enforcement officers from all agencies will also be out en masse at each school, private, charter, public, just to ensure that our schools are safe, not only for traffic, but also visitors and such. We have staff assigned to the Southern Nevada Counterterrorism Center. We have a clerk there. We've had a clerk there for over a decade now, sharing information that happens throughout the school day with all of our partners, our law enforcement and federal partners, of incidents occurring throughout the school day, sharing that information just so everyone is aware of what's going on in and around our schools. Also, they share information of things happening outside our schools that involve our students that could flow onto campus as well. So it's a joint effort. And we owe that to the School Violence Initiative. It's been a huge benefit to CCSD over the years, and I want to thank our partner agencies for their efforts. Also involved is MACTAC, our active assailant training that occurred this summer. It involved many agencies we invited to train with us at one of our sites to ensure that our training is consistent. And our response will be consistent to what the response was at UNLV this past December. But it's not just our law enforcement, it's our admin, our teachers, our support staff, our students, and our parents. We're all responsible for the safety of our students in our schools. When you see something, say something. You can use Safe Voice for an anonymous reporting. You can talk to a trusted adult, contact the admin at a school, or contact police. We're all responsible for the safety of our schools, and they should remain the safest place in the community. Over the summer and throughout this past half of the year, emergency management has been very busy, and you can see one of the weapon detection systems that we're doing an upgrade to my right. They've been training staff in its use, some of our officers in its use, and they've also increased the training for our campus security monitors. It's not just our school police officers that respond to danger in our schools, but it's also our campus security monitors that do as well. And they're an integral part of every school day in ensuring our campuses are safe. This year, again, we'll have lead instructors in our middle schools. Right now in Las Vegas, we have more instructors in the state of Nevada than they do throughout the rest of the country. And I think that's a testament to our officers, to the school district, their commitment to ensuring that our children, our middle school age children, are taught good habits in decision-making, effective communication, anger management, social and emotional competency, and conflict resolution. All of those classes are taught by our officers. It's 1 hour a week, 10-week program, and they graduate at the end, and it's for middle school age students, and we'll be continuing that initiative this year. Again, our Rocket Wolves program, this is our K through 3 program where we teach students through an animated dog named Rocket how to cross the street, how to dial 911, how to detect danger, and things like that. And it's a half-an-hour program that we conduct in our elementary schools. This year, I'm happy to say that we have 8 police social workers. Last year, we began the school year with 3. Our 3 police social workers responded to almost 600 referrals for services to our students and their parents and families for issues that our officers were encountered on our calls for service throughout the school year. So we're looking forward to those additional 8 to take some of that burden off. We know those insecurities that everyone sort of experiences that we're coming across will increase. And I'm glad to say that our police social workers will be out there responding to those. This year, we also have officers assigned to Laughlin, Sandy Valley, Indian Springs, and Moapa. So we are actually covering our rural schools with officers now. And I want to thank the Las Vegas Metropolitan Police Department for covering those schools all of these years. And they will now be covered with a school police officer. Last, I want to just say to parents out there, CCSD.net has information for you, for stranger danger, for walking to school, all kinds of resources for on a guide of any information you may need for safety related information on registration, things like that on ccsd.net. So please, if you have any questions, check it out. Last, I want to give it over now to Chief Clarkson of the Las Vegas Metropolitan Police Department. Thank you.
Good morning. I'm Deputy Chief Brandon Clarkson with the Las Vegas Metropolitan Police Department. I know this time of year is all too familiar for many of us as we prepare for the beginning of the school year. Keeping our children safe is our top priority, but we need the community's support. That is why everyone you see behind me today has worked with educators, community partners, parents, and students to ensure that we start the school year off right and that we create the safest environment possible. Beginning next week, we're going to have a unified command post with everyone that you see behind me and every law enforcement agency. This will ensure effective communication and constant communication so we can respond effectively to any incident that may occur throughout the valley and anywhere near and around our schools. This will directly result in an increase in police presence in and around the schools when students arrive and when they are leaving school campuses. This is important for parents to know, to not be alarmed, and that this is absolutely normal just to make sure everything is safe. I'd also like to remind the community of our traffic safety initiative, and it is still our priority. Our traffic officers will be out in full force looking for those individuals driving in an unsafe manner within or around the school zones. As a parent, it's important that we have constant communication with our children about anything suspicious. There's been several incidents across the country at different schools, and it's important that we have that good communication with our kids so we can, if we see something suspicious, we see something and we say something, similar to what Chief Blackeye said. As a parent myself with children in the school district, I understand it is important to know what our children are doing, what they're looking at on social media, and who they're hanging out with. The focus of our students and our school administrators should be on education. It's important that our students and our teachers feel safe coming to school, and that our parents know that we are doing everything possible to make sure that they have a safe learning environment. Our officers will continue to engage with school administrators. We will continue to work with the school police, not only at the beginning of the school year, but throughout the school year and into the summer. And lastly, I want to thank everyone for being here today, and I want to wish everyone a fantastic and safe school year. That being said, we can open up to any questions.
Good morning. My name is Sean Carter. I'm one of the emergency management coordinators, and I'm on the weapons detection project. To answer your first part of the question, how many people can go through it, it's about one person every 3 seconds, and that's just to allow the system to reset and get back on target for the next person to walk through. And what's the second part of it?
What is it with timeliness of one person every 3 seconds, and then also can it detect every type of weapon, or just because I know some detection systems are better with some weapons?
Correct. Yeah. So this particular weapons detection system is also a metal detector, but it also detects non-ferrous metals as well. So it detects the mass of the object, and within that mass, then it will set off a certain parameter depending on what the detection threshold is that we put on.
And how do you decide which schools you will have those before school and at the large sporting events?
I will leave that question up to CCSD PD.
Thank you for the question. So the random is random. it's a program that randomly selects schools for our classroom searches and for our arrivals. All high schools will be using them at their large sporting events, including varsity basketball and varsity football.
One of the questions I had is, I know last year some of the guns that were confiscated were from adults, as opposed to children. Will this help with that? Or how will it help?
We believe it will. We didn't confiscate any firearms from major sporting events last school year with the traditional walk-through metal detectors. However, this device will work just the same. And it's really speed, which matters. If you've been to one of our games, you've seen some of the very popular ones. The line goes across the street or around the block. So this will help.
Can you talk about, can you talk about what training teachers have gone through to prepare for emergency events?
Thank you for the question. So all of our teachers, support professionals, and administrators have required professional learning as they return to our schools. They'll be embarking on that professional learning as teachers return tomorrow. We also shared some videos with staff last spring before returning. And with the cell phone pouches, principals will be working very closely with their teachers for the implementation of our cell phone pouches.
Could you talk about the cost of this and how many systems the district has in total? And is there any appetite for daily screenings in the future?
So speaking to the cell phone pouches, they were approximately the weapons detection. I'm not certain of the cost of the weapon detection. Do you want to?
We're not sure about I'm not sure about the cost, but the number that we have is 43, and that's one for every high school that has a stadium.
Is there any appetite for daily screenings in the future?
I can't speak for the schools, but if that's something they want to explore, that's on them.
Can you talk about bullying? I know that seems to be an issue that some parents are concerned about children being bullied, but there are resources available. Can you talk about maybe how the district, any actual new efforts to clamp down on it?
Thank you for the question. So with our pre-K through grade 12 student code of conduct, we have implemented many restorative practices and ideas within that code of conduct to help our educators, to help our administrators, and that is also available to our parents. We encourage our parents to read through that with their students. We encourage our students to use Safe Voice. We also encourage our students that if they are experiencing bullying, that they contact an adult immediately so we can seek assistance from our adults on campus, including our counselors, our social workers. We want to make sure that our learning environments are safe and positive for every student. So if they are experiencing any challenges, we encourage them to reach out to an adult. I frequently get emails as well, and so I forward those immediately to the responsible principal supervisor and send them an immediate text to make sure that there is immediacy for our students.
I've heard from several teachers about the phone pouches. They're excited about it, but they're worried about if kids are saying, hey, I'm not going to do it. How do they kind of approach dealing with teaching in the classroom and then also implementing this policy, and what steps happen if students refuse to do it?
Thank you for the question. So, as I said previously, administrators will be working closely with their educators regarding the implementation of the cell phone pouches in their classrooms. We also have videos. Mr. Bickmore, the principal at Arborview, he implemented this last year in the school. He said it was very successful. Parents were very appreciative. We will follow progressive steps for students who do not want to use them, and then happy to also explain the why to students, that this is for them so that they can focus on their learning and have a distraction-free place to learn.
You mentioned that you didn't confiscate any weapons from the old metal detectors. Was there a specific impetus for this new system, or has it been in the works for a while?
Thank you for the question. The impetus for this system, as Chief Blackeye mentioned, is that it will screen faster. We did have challenges with our random arrival screening previously due to we couldn't get all students in time for school to start. So a lot of the impetus was that it was faster and a more innovative technology-driven system. So the single point of entry occurs once all of the students are in the building, and then visitors enter through that single point of entry. To my knowledge, we have completed all high schools with the single point of entry, and all middle schools are near completion as well. And that's just another safety feature once all of our students get into campus.
Last question. Hillary? Any questions?
Could you explain a little bit about how it works? Like, there's a camera and an iPad set up, and it's different than
We'll do a demonstration. Any other questions? One more, that's it.
Is this unified command post new? Can we get a little bit more information about how it works?
Yeah, so the Unified Command Post is not new. This is something that we stand up for really any pre-planned event or anything that is high profile, such as school year. So it's a very common thing for us to do. With Unified Command, it's actually bringing every law enforcement agency, every first responder agency, anyone that has any stake in any of the response is going to be at our command post. That's so you have clear communication and effective communication very quickly, so we can respond quickly to any incident that happens across the valley, and it's a seamless response.
Is that throughout the whole year or just the first few weeks?
Just the first week of school is that we do that, but if anything were to come up or anything that like a critical incident or a pre-planned event, we always stand up some type of unified command in a department operations center.
Thank you,
Thank you.
everybody.